Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. I hope you're okay with that end of the last episode. Sorry, I'm just moving the microphone, that probably sounded horrible.
A reminder to all personnel. Heightened security procedures are in effect. Proper identification should be maintained at all times.
But it was very helpful for me. What I thought was our relationship with the Krogan was quite a way off, so when we went to Tuchanka, we hated it. It was an absolute dump. And we didn't want that to happen to the rest of the civilization. And the experiments were really barbaric. And they were experimenting on humans. And our Salarian friend actually convinced us that, you know what? The genophage wasn't a bad thing. It wasn't done with ill intent either. It was meant to stabilise the population for their Krogan's own good as well. Still, in this case, we don't need to worry about overpopulating the civilization for a while, because the Reapers are going to do the opposite. There's going to be loads of planets to colonise. Also, one of our logics was that we could always recreate the genophage. Pretty sure the Salarian thought that. So, we'll do the same in the future if we need to.
This is where all you Salarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls.
Yeah, but it's a lot nicer than Tuchanka, isn't it? Like, you can't diss this world, can you?
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
You might not like me much, Rex, but you're gonna have to trust me here.
I already gave you my trust. Back on Vermeer, remember? I could have put you in the ground that day, Shepard, but I didn't. Don't make me regret that.
Bad blood isn't making this mission any easier.
I have no grudge with you, Garrus. This is up to Shepard now.
Let's just remember, I could put you in a grave as well, very easily. In fact, there were a lot of people who had wanted to put you in a grave on Vermeer.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for Yod
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Let's just say it's someone more trustworthy than you.
Grunt, I'm imagining. Maybe that's why he was so quiet. Because he went and just told Rex.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
Maybe the Reapers just don't want that planet?
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Mellin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
They were using them as decoys, so that wasn't harsh treatment, that was the expected treatment, surely. That was what they wanted to happen.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
True, that is the way that we have to look at this situation. That's what we need the Salarian to realise.
I'll be going now.
Yeah, let's get on with it.
A cipher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess.
If I could get rid of that stupid announcement, I would. It's incessant.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
From Vermeer?
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
I think I actually got on alright with the Salarian, didn't I?
Proper identification should be maintained at all times.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
Be advised that visitors are present in this facility.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
The big guy's pretty angry about being put on a leash.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medpay couldn't handle it.
Bio-quarantine protocol is in effect on levels 1 through 3.
How did you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tachanka that found the females. Nasty business. Melllin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
Yeah, it was a terrible operation.
Varen handlers must wear armor.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
I knew I liked Salarians.
Let's not go crazy, James. If that's what you've got to contribute to this conversation, you'll be off the team in no time.
Are the Salarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turian support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And, Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
Oh, sick. It was all worth coming here.
Another incursion? Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors. It's like someone's testing our defenses. Appears that way, sir. I don't like it. Not with everything else going on.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
That's a fair outlook.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
I think maybe my issue wasn't really with the Salarians at all. It was just with the Council Salarian and the Ambassador on the ship, which might be the same. I don't think it is.
I don't like what I'm hearing. What? There was some outbound comm traffic 20 minutes ago from inside the base.
And?
A burst transmission, fully encoded, with no identity signature.
No signature? That's against protocol.
I know. Someone's passing a message. I've got a bad feeling about this.
But why are the UEA Ziggurats all over Sakesh? That's what I want to know.
Security procedures are in effect. Proper identification should be maintained.
Believe it or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
As seen on one of the Streets' albums. Not that I'm into them.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Simple general knowledge. But yeah, the architecture here is a bit like that.
Bio-quarantine protocol is in effect on
Not really into brutalism.
Send confirmation to the Dalatras that the exchange is proceeding.
Yes, sir.
And ask her for more warning the next time the Krogan leader shows up unannounced.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't serious. She'll maroon you on Tachanka with raw meat strapped to your back if you do that.
Oh.
Then she'll record the Thresher Maws eating you as a warning to anyone else who challenges her.
I actually quite liked our CN Salarian that we had before as well, on the ship.
Seeing this place, you'd almost forget there's a war going on.
Almost. These Salarians can't stay out of it forever.
No. But it seems like they're gonna try.
I don't know, that's not a very charitable view of the few we've met recently.
Readiness teams should maintain threat condition 1.
Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams. What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
That would have been a way better place to end the episode.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morton.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Urdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Mellin's cure. These... didn't survive.
But we destroyed Melon's... Well, you didn't seem that fussed about me destroying Melon's data. And Grunt is quite loyal to us, to have not told Rex. I mean, it's almost like he was an afterthought of a character.
Is it because we destroyed Mellin's research?
Unlikely. Cellular degeneration in progress when females discovered. Couldn't help them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Kill her? She must have been through hell.
Urdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
To be fair, I have killed a lot of things. That probably is my reputation. We've been warned that she's slow to trust. Should I lie to her? I mean, it's not actually a lie. She is the Krogan's last hope. That is true.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Salarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
I don't think we should be, oh, poor little Krogan. I think she'll see right through that. But if she appreciates value, I don't know what she knows and what she doesn't know. But if she knows that she's valuable as an asset, then she knows that we're not here to kill her. And it'll be more plausible.
Morton, no scratches. Everything depends on her.
Understood. Get to elevator, Shepard. Threat condition 3 has been declared. Live fire is authorized.
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown.
They're secure.
Watcha secure.
Beyond subjects.
What sort of problem?
Security override.
We need the whole ass, Commander.
Fix it!
I really hope Mordin didn't leak that to Cerberus deliberately. I think it's unlikely. That's what I was expecting.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Log, Morden Solus 178.3. Mellin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Should never have destroyed
Try
Mellin's
the
research.
elevator, Commander.
Taking too long to determine cause. Most females beyond hope can only control their pain. Attempting hormone treatments on last one. Only chance to save her.
He lied to my face. He didn't want to. He didn't want to destroy the research. He told us that. But he just lied to my face. He said that wasn't he said that wasn't why they died. But then in his log he said, Hope's not playing both sides.
Get back!
There must be a mole here, Cerberus mole.
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Outside the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry! Radio teams respond.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire from position Caltech 4.
Reinforcements to that location has confirmed.
Why are they shooting that way?
Primary objective and security.
Clear.
I doubt that's the last of them.
More incoming!
All squads, be advised we're encountering resistance from
Oh, yeah.
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
Duck, we need to end this.
I didn't get it right.
Easy to say until you've had a fight with y'all face to face.
They're ideal candidates for expanding Salarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal. Species 732, the Yog, has been authorized for covert uplift. They're ideal candidates for expanding Salarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
They're still at it. They're still at it. What a bunch of dicks! They're still at it! After the Krogan, they're still at it! Oh my god. Yeah. Am I gonna kill him? No.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
I don't know how we're meant to get there. Oh, that was easy. I was worried we were going to jump down the hole.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
See the checkpoint! They're under fire!
Let's get in there!
Direct all fire under container.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Copy all squads. Ship entry. Headed up to the next level. All squads converge.
To be fair, I'm not sure this is evidence of Reaper indoctrination, because this does pretty much match up with their rational goals.
I'm trying to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
Got them all.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Orion squad. Your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Well, we
looks like
so many
Cerberus got some up.
No longer really scared so much.
Head-to-head will get us ripped up, Shepard.
Try flanking them!
We have to take out those turrets!
Keep going, Commander. Don't worry about it.
We got them all.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Alert. Quarantine containment shield has sustained damage.
What are they, Varen? They're not mutant Varen from Chonka or something?
Access confirmed.
That Morton guy is right. Cerberus knew we were coming. Why else would they be here?
Every war has its traitors.
Oh, we're in the shit now!
They're up top, too!
Find
incredibly easy so far. I might put it on extra hard. It's probably just because the sequence.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Oh, I thought maybe we were meant to jump over there. Let's just check bottom floor for upgrades. No, nothing interesting here. Yeah, there was. Good job I ran back.
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
I was actually trying to duck there. Oh, this is miles away.
Taking fire.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
Enemy still present. Pod under fire. Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Species 408, the Varens, could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
Civilian population.
There has to be some sort of power conduit around here.
Find power terminal. Should be nearby.
The Salarians are dicks. They're worse than Cerberus ever was. As if we're on the Salarian side of this fight. Got to say, if it wasn't for the plot, I would probably have taken Cerberus' side. I mean, I could have actually done with some healing there. The Salarians are worse than Cerberus was. Way worse.
Power now online.
Because they're repeating the same mistakes they've always had. And their plan... Oh, don't tell me... Oh! That was stupid. I don't want this stupid thing. Cock. Oh. I wonder where my last save was. It's 22:35 now, so let's just load the save. What was it saying?
Concurus. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
There.
Don't let him keep up the pressure!
Yes, sir!
Understood.
And this isn't a borderline terrorist group. This is their state. This is the state doing this.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
And it's, you know, it's like their equivalent of the SAS or something,
Shepard,
isn't it?
need you to clear us through first.
Trying to kill civilians. And they're not even at war, and they're developing ways of killing civilians.
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
Open fire, go!
I wonder how much she knows then. She clearly knows about Rex. Thanks, Darius.
Looks clear now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
Then you should be too.
I think we're near the top.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
I know, I'm trying to take cover.
Come on, Shepard. Need assistance.
Reinforcements are en route.
Attack continues. Situation growing desperate, Shepard.
Oh shit, the pod's almost dead.
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard. Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming! Shepard! I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
We've killed loads of these things with small arms. In fact, we got them in the normal side quest rather than just the DLC. Not really sure we're too worried about this. Missed. That probably won't help.
So will this alliance.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
Yeah, probably won't. We'll see.
Hoorah! That's how it's done!
Oh, I think it's dead.
Yeah, but watch out. We still got Cerberus troopers left.
That was so easy. Let's try it again.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Maybe we better do it quick!
It's not the nicest to shoot, but it's pretty effective.
Hoorah! That's
Rex
how
hasn't
it's
exactly
done.
mellowed with age, has he?
It's only at level 1.
Yeah, but watch out. We still got Cerberus troopers left.
I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now. You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
The Reaper War, the fall of Earth. The Reapers took Earth in a matter of hours. The Alliance knew the first wave would arrive from Batarian space, but they were unprepared for the speed and the scale of the attack. The Reapers bypassed the 6th and 7th fleets at Terra Nova and Eden Prime, flying straight from relay to relay where they could neither be tracked nor intercepted. The tactic was unexpected, since the navies of organic species would never risk coming out of FTL within combat range, or leaving enemies at their backs to threaten supply lines. At Arcturus Station, more than a dozen Reaper capital ships engaged the Alliance's 2nd, 3rd and 5th fleets. This was mere screening for the main force. Dozens more Reaper capital ships continued through the Charon relay, where the 1st fleet had been lying in wait but was soon destroyed. The 4th fleet, near Earth, had a few minutes of advance warning. It stood no better chance. After destroying the Earth's convoys, smaller Reaper destroyers wiped out all GPS and communication satellites in Earth's orbit, and cut the undersea fibre optic cables that linked to the continents. Earth's resistance now relies on outdated radio towers and a few quantum entanglement communicators, whose matched pairs happen to be on other continents or outside of the solar system. Communication is so limited that the fate of entire nations remains unknown. The capital ships bombarded defence installations and industrial centres, annihilating entire cities with populations in the low millions, including Adelaide, Hamburg, Algebail and Fort Worth. Meanwhile, Reaper destroyers descended into the atmosphere to melt roads and capture population centres with minimal loss of life. This is not an example of the Reapers being merciful. More likely, they are herding their prey to make the coming harvest that much easier. The fall of Karshan. For every 1,000 Batarian refugees, there are 1,001 stories about how the Reapers invaded the Batarian systems. A few elements are common to almost every version, however. The Reapers arrived first in the Vular system and immediately destroyed its communications network. The Hegemony's Department of Information Control blamed the loss of signal on space weather, but scrambled ships to the system nonetheless. Within a day, Reaper capital ships appeared in the Harsa system and descended on the Batarian homeworld, Karshan. For all the rhetoric about the Hegemony's military prowess, their response to the Reapers was uncoordinated. Moments after the Information Minister took to the extranet and announced that unknown ships were destroying all space traffic near Karshan, the Defence Minister declared that there was no reason to panic. The planet's convoys were destroyed next, creating an ominous silence that has persisted ever since. Fearing that they would be next, Batarian colonies across Hegemony space began evacuations. So many refugees poured into the human-occupied Exodus cluster that Systems Alliance officials at first thought the Batarians were invading. More systems have gone dark as their convoys were destroyed, and millions more Batarians, trapped on their planets, sit waiting for the Reapers. The Reapers' first attack on Turian space followed an age-old maxim: hit them where it hurts. A populous colony dating back centuries, Tatris was already embedded in the Turian psyche as the site of the worst terrorist attack in Turian history. Wounds were still raw from the Valen Blast, in which a separatist revolutionary slammed a starship into the colony's capital, killing more than 100,000 Turians. Hierarchy forces responded with a massive invasion of the planet to stamp out the separatist movement. It was a catharsis for the Turians, reassuring them that heroes would always triumph over evil. And so, the Reapers struck Tatris first. By the time that Tatris went dark, the Turians had already learned that the Batarians and humans were under attack. The hierarchy responded with what they believed to be overwhelming force, only to walk into a trap. Reaper ships were waiting on the other side of the relay to Tatris, and they released devastating firepower the moment the Turian fleet emerged. Turian leaders observing the one-sided battle were faced with a choice: reinforce their side of the relay to defend against a Reaper invasion, or throw more resources into an offence. With soldiers and civilians alike clamouring for retribution against the Reapers, the Turians continued the assault. The hierarchy sent warp bombs through the relay to clear a path, fighting tooth and talon to inflict casualties against the Reaper fleet. It was a valiant effort, but doomed. The Reapers emerged victorious from the relay and began broadcasting a signal to Turian convoys. Images of Valen, Tatris' capital, once again a smoking wreck. The fight for Turian space had begun. The Battle of Palaven. When Tatris fell, the Turians knew little about the Reapers except that they wanted to enrage the Turians. Staying calm, the Turians massed in force around Palaven, their homeworld. Fleet Admiral Irix Coronati, in what became known as the 15-minute plan, stationed only 2 carriers, named Undaunted and Resolute, near the system's relay. When the Reaper fleet emerged, the carriers launched swarms of unmanned fighters and spy drones. These were quickly destroyed, but the drones transmitted vital data on the Reaper's effective range, fleet composition, and exact location. The Turians' other ships then deployed to defend the system in earnest. Knowing that the Reaper's weapons had a longer effective range than any of his own, Coronati made a short, daring FTL jump, landing his dreadnoughts in the middle of the Reaper fleet. The Turian dreadnoughts then turned to line up their main guns on the Reapers, which also needed to turn in order to fire on the Turians. This ploy used the Reaper's size against them. Because the Turian dreadnoughts could turn faster and lock targets first, their concentrated firepower downed several Reaper capital ships. The Reapers countered instantly. Their destroyers performed a jump of their own to the skies above Palaven, beginning orbital strikes on Turian cities. The Turians, forced to defend the planet, found themselves in a pitched battle far from the relay, through which emerged a seemingly endless line of Reaper ships. After massive casualties, Coronati ordered retreat. The Turians insist that Palaven is not lost, the battle has merely moved to the ground. Reaper troop transports have dumped hordes of husks to capture Palaven's inhabitants, but met with little success. Reaper capital ships are destroying city after city, but much of the Turian fleet is still operable, and the citizenry is heavily armed. The Turians refuse to be intimidated.